Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is May the 13th and I'm using my brand new Super Scalper trading system. This is the scalper right here on the top, and when you line this up with the TZ magic indicator, this becomes a great trading system, especially on the 5-minute time frame. You can find many trades all day long, all 3 sessions. Now, because of this TZ indicator, I have nicknamed this complete system, the Super Scalper, the Holy Grail trading system. Now, it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now, this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets on the 5-minute time frame. Now, this up and down movement of both of these indicators is what I call the flow of the market. You're going to be buying low and selling high. I teach the secrets to successfully trading the markets. Don't dwell too much on trying to find the absolutely perfect system, as you really have to learn how to trade the markets. Once you learn how to trade, then pretty much any kind of a half-decent system will work perfect for you. But the learning process does take time. Could take 6 months, could take 6 years. It just depends on if you get your hands on enough education. The 3 things that you really must need is a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, and a lot of education. Now, I can provide you with a lot of education, and keep in mind you should be getting your hands on new training and new education every 2 months. Don't let it slip into 3 months or more, because the longer you put it off will be the longer time period before you will find success. Now, every morning, what I do, and this is what you must do, get in front of the charts. Now, it doesn't make any difference whether you trade Asian, London, or New York. And if you trade all 3, which a lot of traders do, you have to get in front of the charts an hour before you're going to start trading, and you have to be producing a daily trade plan, some kind of a plan. Keep in mind, if you're only trading 1 or 2 pairs, well, at least have it written down, as you must figure out what the higher time frames are telling you. So like I said, I'm in front of the charts actually 2 hours before the New York opens at 6 a.m. New York time, and I'm putting together this plan. I checked 21 instruments here, and I really have to know, is the market going up or down? I would never be able to trade successfully, or at least I would have a very hard time, such as probably what you are, the problems you're running into right now. That's because you don't have a trade plan. Now, if you're interested in this trade plan, as I make it available, I do charge $100 a month. And if you want me to teach you how to make one of these, you will save thousands of dollars over the years. And if you want me to teach you, just get in contact with me. So, all of the trades I've taken were taken directly from the trade plan. We're either selling or buying. And of course, if they're preferred, now there's no guarantee. Nothing works 100% of the time. This is approximately an 80% win rate. And let's see, on this gold down here, look at it's a preferred trade for selling. and I did sell it. I'd have to do the math, but pays $10 a pip, so that's 100 or ticks, I should say. That looks like to me about 146. Even if you would have done one mini lot, that would have paid for the plan. One trade pays for the plan. Imagine if you do like me, 5 to 10 or more, you're going to make 10 times that every day, over and over and over. So this is a no-brainer. If you don't know how to make one, that's probably the main reason you are failing. And when you put in a trade and it goes against you, you freak out. If it goes 20, 30 pips against me, I don't freak out because I know the higher time frames are telling me which way it's going to go. Just means it's doing another cycle, and I just hang on for half an hour, or whatever it takes, and eventually it'll come in my favor. So as I said, if you have any questions whatsoever, just get in contact with me. So now we can get into these trades. US 30-year bonds, it does pay $5 a tick. And let's see where I got in at. I took all of these trades, well, after 7 for sure, or around 8, 6:30, 6:26 here, various times, as sometimes I have to wait. So anyhow, I took the trade here, and it decided to do another cycle, not a big deal, wouldn't break the bottom here. So I just closed it out a winner. And my idea of closing out the trades is when I know or feel that I have at least 200 pips and ticks, which for sure I do, as I look at the total, so I can calculate that roughly in my head. So let's see, 7, looks like 7, that would probably be about right, because 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, that's 7 ticks, and that ended up being $350. Remember, you don't need 100 pips. Look at this, is only 7, and it's not too bad. Okay, moving on to pound CAD. Let's see now. I sold all of them today, so there's the arrow to remind me, because sometimes you forget whether you should be buying or selling. So I had to wait. This is one that I had to wait a bit. Went down, up, would have got a signal right here on this. When it changes colors, you'll get this pop-up box. It has a default of 15 pip stop, 15 pip target. To be honest with you, I don't pay too much attention to this, as why should I stop at 15 pips? So let's see where I got in on this trade. As I said right in here, at this cursor, went mostly sideways. Now, if I would have stayed in a trade, you know, I would, and today I would have stayed in the trade, but after I sensed that I had over 200 pips, and just to let you know, I'm not at home. I'll be at home tomorrow, actually. We're this little short vacation. Today we're sightseeing some more. That's what I love. I trade in the morning, and as soon as I'm done, usually between 9 and 10, anytime after that, I can do whatever I please in the afternoon. That's why I got into trading a long time ago. Let's see, pound CAD. Ended up giving me about 13 pips. And those 13 pips on the pound CAD paid $999. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did. The Eurocad, there's the arrow. We're in a sell cycle from way back here. So let's see where I got in at first of all. Made a cycle, rested a bit, and I knew it was going to continue down. So let's take a look at this trade on the Eurocad. Took the trade right here, went sideways, and after I jumped in, I knew it was going to do another cycle. If I stayed in the trade, it would be up 45, but I was happy at this point, even though it may only show 13, same as the previous trade. And those 13 pips paid almost the same, actually. Well, $999 and some change. Moving right along now. Next trade is euro dollar. Here we go. Sold this one. There's the arrow. Let's see where I got in at. Right at this cursor. See, a lot of people, if you don't do this properly, a lot of traders might see this blue right here for buying, but this is just the way the market flows. Makes a move, slight pullback, another move. You don't have the daily trade plan, you'd be buying here and then be wondering why you are losing. So I took the trade at this cursor. Now this euro dollar pays $10 a pip, so it should be 18. Let's see how close I can get. There it is right there, 18 pips times 10 lots, paid out $1,800. Moving on to the pound dollar. This is another one that pays $10 a pip because the USD is on the right hand side. So I wanted to be selling. There's the slight pullback. So don't be tricked into buying at this point. Of course, unless you're on like a 1 hour or 4 hour higher time frame, then these pullbacks can be 50 pips or more. So you can actually trade both directions if you're on a higher time frame. So should be 19. So let's see if I can pull up 19. There it is right there. And those 19 pips times $10 times 10 lots ended up paying $1,900. So now we can move on to silver. So silver pays $50. Now it doesn't move hundreds of pips, as you can see, 25 and 42, but it does pay $50. So we're in a sell cycle. Don't you just love the super scalper? Along with the magic indicator down at the bottom, everything is screaming right from here to sell, from here to sell. So I jumped in. This has to be quick math in my head. Should be about 15. There it is right there. Because if you multiply 15 times 50 times 10 lots, that's why you see it paid $7,500. So let's move on to the last trade. Gold pays $10. A tick gold. So I wanted to be selling. There's the arrow. Very easy trading. Now I did the, let me see, the money divided by 10, so easy to figure out in your head. It should be 146. There it is. 146 ticks. You remove the last digit, of course. And 146 times $10 times 10 lots. Now you can see why gold pays a lot. It's paid out $14,650. So another great day of trading to end this week on this Friday, as I'm on a bit of a vacation, still in Canada, of course. It's not like a far away vacation, but we're very happy where we're at. And let's see now. I did the math, added up all the pips and ticks, and it turned out to be, like I said, well over 200. Ended up with 249, and those 249 pips paid $28,198. So if your system is not producing, like my Super Scalper system, I suggest you get your hands on it And don't forget the daily trade plan, as it will help you to make a lot more pips. Or at least it should, as long as you follow the rules. So if you look right below this video, you'll see this write-up, Super Scalper System. I do charge $250 for it. Now my system has over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Now included are 5 MT4 templates, 10 custom indicators, and my favorite meter. Now I threw in a lot of PDF books, a lot of Word documents, and 9 bonus videos. This is just all bonus stuff packed with a lot of educational material. Should help you to find success at trading. Now there's a lot of ways to trade. I do teach a lot of different ways to trade. That's why there's 22 training videos, about 30 minutes long each. Now you can read everything here. And of course, if you have any questions, simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. Now if you live too far, simple again, just send me an email. Remember, there's an underscore right here. Now I really do prefer Skype. All you got to do is click on this link and we will have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session, some tips and tricks. I'll answer your questions, and keep in mind that I do all of that with no obligation to you. So, time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, and I should be back at home, all this should be no later than Monday morning, as long as I don't have any distractions or other things I have to take care of. So until then, good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.